Okay, what if fairy tales were never fiction? They were actually instructions and we just don't remember. One of the greatest instructions comes from Snow White. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Everyone thought it was about vanity. Everyone thought, oh, she's obsessed with herself. But I want you guys to think about one thing. Why did a queen who was big and bad like that look to a mirror to ask it questions and to get answers versus looking in a mirror and getting answers herself? In every ancient culture, mirrors were never just for vanity. They were literally a threshold for either your subconscious, your dreams, or literally other dimensions. This is something we've seen throughout history. In fact, we still use the term mirror when we say this person is a mirror of you, reality is a mirror of you, the matrix is a mirror of you, AI is a mirror of you. We use that term all of the time, and we don't fully understand why we started using it. The first way that mirrors are used are for divination. So many people use mirrors for glamour magic. Ask so many witches, they literally use it for glamour magic. And also, they use it to communicate with the other side. Another method that mirrors are used are for your subconscious. Notice when the queen was feeling confident every single time she asked the mirror, who's the fairest of them all? It was always, of course, you. But the second she doubted herself, the mirror gave a different answer. Now realize, reality is the same way. When people say the matrix is a mirror of you, it is the exact same way. Whatever belief you have, when you put it out there, it's reflected back to you. So if you start having doubts, that's going to come right back to you. And that's when you feel friction. That's when you feel tension. It's because you're actually putting those beliefs out through your mind, through your actions, through your thoughts, all of it. It's always reflected back. And the third way that mirrors are used are through dimensional work. I want you to realize, remember when you were younger, sometimes you might catch yourself staring in the mirror and then you would randomly start doing things like this. Why do we all have that core memory when we're looking in the mirror and we just start thinking, is someone copying me? And we know better. We know it's a mirror, but for some reason we just start doing it. And sometimes adults still do it. That's not by accident. That's because you're remembering something. You have a feeling of something. Sometimes when you stare in the mirror too long, doesn't it feel a little unsettling? Like you're not alone? Or when you have your back to the mirror, don't you feel like you need to turn back around really quickly? It's because mirrors are also portals. So people can look in to you just like you can look out to them. Why do you think we have sayings like beyond the looking glass?